This here is an Innova Boss from 2010, the first disc I ever picked up when I was getting more into disc golf, and one that I've thrown for the last 13 years. And this here is an Innova Boss from 2023. I think we can all agree that these two discs are gonna fly a lot different, and not only that, they feel a lot different too. The newer one is more firm, more of a heartbeat, pop top, really feels like it's gonna be a meat hook, and the older one, well, just feels super comfortable, almost a puddle top from being beaten in so much. So today, we just want to give you a bit of a show and tell to show you how different 13 years makes to the flight of a disc. So enough time wasted, we're going to throw them in this open field at the JustDisc course. We got the drone set up. Just a few things to note. At this speed, I am more forehand dominant just because of the power required. I will try and throw both forehand and backhand. And we also want to note that it's a bit breezy and it's also a little bit cooler. So the disc will be a little bit more overstable and they won't fly as far. Either way, let's get into it. Try kind of giving a little bit of ante and then we'll see kind of what happens. So there's the ante, a little high. Kind of wants to fight out. Okay, not too bad. Let's try flexing the new one. Kind of similar. That was a pretty good amount. Really didn't stay in it too long. Pretty good distance, especially in these cooler temperatures. A little wobbly on that one. Held it way longer. More distance. Just easier to hit that line, I would say. Oh yeah, nice and low. Piercing, pretty much stayed straight. Yeah, shows that disc is beaten in. Oh, I kind of added a little more. Kind of felt I had to. Very similar placement. All right, let's just try some hyzers, kind of towards those bushes of trees over there, and see what happens. You see it? Nice. Held it the entire way. Oh, it's like a knife. Maybe slightly hyzer. Let's see how far we can get. See if the old one gives more turn or not. Oh yeah, nice commit. Taking that fade the entire way. Oh, I added a bit of turn, I find. Fighting back. All right, interesting. Oh yeah, I put a lot of power. Man, that faded. Really got out of that quick. Oh, a little late release, still fading. Very similar to the other Boss. Start with the new one, 2023, here we go, slight flex. Okay, I pushed a little bit, a good skip. Let's try the 2010. Ooh, a little bit more, a little late release there. Similar flight, similar distance. I bet you if I threw that on the same line, they'd be pretty close to one another. 2010. See if we can get some distance here. Oh yeah. Oh, some good distance there. Touch nose up, but really nice with the older one. See if we can reach similar distance with the newer one. Yeah, you see a little bit less turn, heavy fade. I think it's similar distance, maybe a bit shorter. A little bit of turn. Oh, that was so nice. I mean, I just love that shot. So comfortable, so nice. Let's try and keep it all the same. A little bit of a late release, you know, still pretty similar though. So I just finished throwing the 2010 Boss versus the 2023, and I gotta say I was quite surprised. I thought the performance of the old Boss, I was gonna get a lot more distance. Yes, we saw there was more turn, but what was surprising is they still managed to land in a similar landing zone. And not only that, the distance was always very similar as well. It's not like I was getting 30 to 50 feet more because of that added turn. So there's something to be said about that. But the biggest difference is really that familiarity, that comfort. And I found like I was fighting the newer Boss to kind of know where it was going to go, where it was going to release, whereas I kind of knew exactly what the older Boss was going to do. I mean, I've been using it for 13 years. So there's something to be said about keeping those beaten in disc because you just know what they're going to do. Of course, if you like this video, you guys know exactly what to do. We had fun doing it, and we'll see you in the next one. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.